Hey guys, it's Cecilia Lee here. Welcome back. On my social media, down in the description box below. Follow me, tweet me, come Patreon today. Hit the notification bell when I post. Please subscribe, join the family. You won't regret it. Now, in today's episode, I had to let out a disclaimer because I know it's about to get controversial. I do not care what the people I'm about to talk about fans think. I really don't. So save your comments, save your opinions, because as far as I'm concerned, y'all are a bunch of hypocrites. So, with that being said, if you don't like what I have to say, then just ignore me. Simple as that. Act like I don't exist. There we go. Because if you leave a comment, and if it's constructive criticism, you know, look at it. Okay, well, I can see where they're coming from with that. But if it's just a straight out, what are you talking about, blah, 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 you're done. You're going to get cut. All right, I'm coming. Clap back ASAP, okay? Because what you guys don't seem to understand is the internet is full of shit, number one, okay? The same people that sit there and when a creator comments back on somebody saying something, they want to get in their feelings and get butthurt. Oh my God, how could you say that to me? I just had an opinion. Okay, and so did I. I had an opinion to your opinion. The fuck? Like, so you can say whatever you want to me, but when I fucking type something back, it's an issue. Get the fuck out of here. Because guess what? What we're not going to do is we're not going to do this shit where you can tell me whatever the fuck you want and I got to shut the fuck up and take that shit. Or I got to fucking rewire my fucking brain to think how you think because it was right. It was PC. Fuck PC. Fuck social justice. Fuck all that shit. Because you know what? All y'all motherfuckers are fake as fuck. The same motherfuckers that scream social justice, triggers, POC are the same motherfuckers that are two-faced bitches that sit there and talk shit under other people's videos about people that they don't like. So fuck you. End of disclaimer. Now, I would like to talk about how, I just find it very funny how we can have somebody, James Charles, admit that he did very inappropriate things. And he basically confessing it. And for some reason, I mean, this could just be me, but for some reason, a lot of people seem to always have Jeffree's name and Shane's name in their mouth, but not in the way you would think they would have it. So a lot of people are trying to spin this narrative that, oh, well, James did that. But remember what Jeffree did? Remember what Shane said? Remember what Shane did? And to that I say, okay. But number one, there's no evidence or proof that Shane has done anything criminal. One. And two, is Jeffree Star in jail? Has charges been filed against Jeffree? No. So I don't understand how you guys are trying to, basically, in my eyes, paint them as villains yet again. And they're not even saying anything. They're not even doing it. They're not even worried about this situation. They're living their lives. Shane hasn't been on the internet. Supposed to come back. I hope he does come back. Because I don't want y'all to be fucking sick. Because y'all have so much to say about this man that hasn't even been on the internet. And y'all still running y'all fucking mouths. But when he comes back and starts making those motherfucking documentaries, y'all gonna lick his ass. Oh my God, Shane, we missed you so much. Oh my God, don't ever leave again. It's okay what happened before. We forgive you. It was just jokes. It's fine. You have dark humor. It's okay. Because that's the internet. Y'all will hate somebody for years. But then as soon as they come back, you know what? I would rather support Shane than support James. You know what? They were right. Let's just, see if they change. And if they change and we like it, then we'll kiss their ass. Because that's the internet. There's a creator called Hello Lush or something like that. Alicia. Her name's Alicia. And, I liked her content for a while. I really did. I liked her videos about Gabby Hanna, about Trisha Paytas before, not now, but because clearly we see what's going on now. But I just, I thought she was very, fair. And she did a lot of research. She was very good at what she does. And she still is to a certain extent. But the video I saw of her the other day about her basically trying to paint this very disgusting picture that Jeffree was trying to do away with James. Well, at the end of the day, sweetheart, obviously it was for a reason. Clearly, look at now. So the methods may have not been the best, but you can't say that what those text messages said wasn't true. Because, hello, look at now. And she's like trying to paint this picture, from what I got, was trying to paint this picture like, James did what he did, but, Jeffree's still out there and Shane's still out there. And I'm just like, bro, or homegirl, let's not do that. Okay? Let's not do that because they're not doing anything. They had to basically start over. Not like literally start over without money or nothing, but they basically are doing literally nothing. They're just minding their business. Jeffree's selling his products. Shane's doing whatever, editing Ryland's videos, whatever he's doing. And people still have the audacity to bring them into this. And they're not even making no comments about it. Like, they're just doing what they got to do, living their life. And that's still not good enough for them. That's still not good enough for y'all. Because you guys want Jeffree and Shane off the internet so bad. It kills you guys to see Jeffree post a video. It kills you to see him post on Twitter. Jeffree and Shane, they get a lot of hate. And some could say, well, a lot of it's warranted, okay? But they get a lot of death threats too. And they're both very, mentally not always well. They think about giving up. And it's like, where's the compassion? Where? But yet you have compassion for James. Because I've seen a lot of comments on a lot of other people's videos talking about James, what about James' mental health? What about James' mental health? What about James' mental health? Guess what? What about Shane and Jeffree's mental health? They're not doing anything wrong. They're staying out of the way like you guys wanted. And it's still not enough. Y'all still want to drag it up, bring them up, make it seem like, oh, well, they're the reason why James hasn't got canceled. No, they're not. That's your fault. You guys are the reason why James hasn't got canceled. Y'all, did you forget? I was there. Y'all were, oh my God, not James. He would never do that. Blah, blah, blah. Jeffree Star's a liar. Shane's a liar. When Shane said that James needed a slice of humble pie as big as, what did he say? The Eiffel Tower, I think. As tall as the Eiffel Tower. Something like that, he said. And you guys drugged him for filth. But at the end of the day, he was right. How strange when, people say things and it's like they're foreshadowing for the future. And now a lot of you have egg on your face and you guys just don't want to admit it. And like I said, it's funny how, again, you guys can excuse others for doing way worse things than Shane and Jeffree have done. And you will throw them to the hell dogs. But other people that have done worse, you still have some compassion and some decency for them, which I find very odd. Because Jeffree, because everybody likes to call him racist, which every situation he was provoked. So I don't get it. And that's just my opinion. I don't really give two fucks. First of all, I can say anything I want about the Black community because I'm half Black. So whatever I say, I can say. And nobody can tell me, oh, you can't say that. The fuck I can. So I'm going to say this. He was provoked. And, was it right that he said half the stuff he said? No. But at the end of the day, I'm sure you guys have said, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. You victimized somebody for saying some stuff. But if the shoe was on the other foot, I'm sure you would be right in there too. And don't tell me you won't, because I know how people are. It's human nature. Anyway, and Shane with his jokes, his dark humor, was very odd and very weird. But at the end of the day, they were still online. They were still on YouTube, and people were watching them and laughing. Like, I remember all my friends watching Shane's videos laughing, thinking they were the funniest shit they've ever heard. And now it's like the world has gotten so PC and so, oh my God, no, race, no, racism, no. And it's like everything just got so, what's the word I'm trying to use? So, like, defensive. So, those jokes don't hit like they used to, which is fine. People can get offended from whatever they want to get offended by. Did I get offended by the blackface and all that stuff? Not really, because one, I know Shane's not racist, because you can just tell when somebody's racist. And I can't see why. I can't picture Shane being racist. That's all I can say. Do I know him personally? No. Could you take my word as gospel? No. I mean, I don't know him, but I'm saying for me, I can't. And Jeffree too. I don't, because he's helped a lot of black people. And yeah, there have been instances where he's gotten into arguments with black people, but why is it always his fault? Why did it always have to be him? Like, he's hired so many black people for his campaigns. And everybody always says, oh, well, that's just for show. That's just for show. No. He really works with these people. And they have good stuff to say about him. And he's not paying them off. So it just goes to show you that you can keep hating on Shane and Jeffree all you want. But at the end of the day, nothing's going to happen, because it's like, you guys want to cancel James, but then at the same time, you want to bring Shane and Jeffree into it. And it's like, for what? Leave them alone. You know, you always say they don't know how to mind their business, but when they mind their business, you guys want to keep talking about them. It's like, pick one. Either you want them to shut the fuck up, or you want them to open their mouth. Pick one. Pick one. Because I stopped caring about all that shit that happened between what they did and stuff, because when y'all sat y'all asses there and said, we forgive Trisha Paytas and Ethan Klein for all the shit they did. We forgive them. That was so long ago. That gave me my closure for Shane and Jeffree. Now I can like them again in peace. And that's on period. Somebody check me. Check me. Check the fuck out of me. Because that bitch said the most horrifying things. And she abused her man with proof. And nobody says nothing. So, back the fuck up. And Ethan is on video literally saying nigger faggot. So, yeah, so I'm sorry that I don't stand Trisha and Ethan, because they're fucking gross. And at the end of the day, if you can forgive them, then why not just forgive Shane and Jeffree? Think about it. Let it marinate in your heads. Because I don't go based off of public opinion. I don't give two fucks what everybody else thinks. I'm going to do and I'm going to act the way I want to. I ain't a mindless drone. Okay? I have a brain with thoughts in it. And I'm not going to swallow bullshit. Okay? So, with that being said, I take my leave. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me how you feel about everything I just talked about. And I will see you guys in the next one. Subscribe. Join the family. You won't regret it. All right, guys. Bye.